half, down by 16, able to come back and win today.
Yeah, anytime you can get a win, it's a good win. But that one I hope can help build some confidence in the guys. As you see, they deserve the ranking, Wayland Baptist, that they have, if not higher. They're a very good team. They shoot it, they score, they can go inside, they can go outside. So yeah, I hope this builds some confidence. It wasn't.
Contributions from everybody today. 5 players in double figures. I thought you got some good minutes from Jonathan Reed at point guard, particularly in the second half. It just Dorian Gigger comes in, gets the layup at the end of the shot clock sequence there to put you guys on top by 4, and he gets the rebound on their final possession as well. So just contributions from all across the board.
And like you tell your team all the time, is everyone has to be ready, because you just never know when your number's going to be called. But not only be ready, but when you get a chance to get in the game, make an impact. And I thought Dorian did, and just like you said, Reed did a great job in the second half, defending their best player. He could shoot, and he can really shoot. So I thought Jonathan did a great job. But I was excited about our bench too. I thought our bench was starting to talk more positive to each other and going. So I'll take that one any day.
You fall down by that many points at the beginning of the game. You're shooting really hot at the beginning of the game. You're over 70% for a while there, building a big lead. It's almost like they get out to that quick lead, but you know that as long as the game continues to go, the way you'd like it to go, you can come back and close that gap a little bit. Is there any sort of a panic mode going on at that point?
Well, you know what? You have to hope that maybe they'll go off. I wasn't certain. I'm not going to sit here and lie to say that they can't continue to do that. But one of the things that I noticed is that, they shot it real well in the first half. We got into the second half. We didn't want to hit the panic button, but there was a couple of things defensively that we weren't doing according to our scouting report. And so that gave them a lot of great looks. And we knew that they could really shoot it if they got the looks that they needed. And it was just a breakdown in communications. That's all it was. Not taking anything away from their talent. I mean, they can hit shots, whether you have a scout report drawn up, they can hit shots.
Demma has seen his minutes decrease over the last couple of games, but today, he gets the start today, and he starts on Yabo, the big man for Wayland Baptist. And it seemed like, at least in the first half, anytime Yabo was in the game, Demma was in guarding him, and anytime he was out, Demma was out getting a break.
Yeah. Talk
about that matchup between those two guys.
Well, he's a great player. The one thing that we wanted to do is put some size and length. If anything, length. I mean, he's probably, I thought last year he was the most improved player in the league. He went from not playing very much in the first half of the season, and all of a sudden he's dominating. He's a major impact for them, and he continues to improve. But the thing that we wanted to do is just make sure that we put some length around him, really tried to make him work. And I thought Yvonne Jelenic did a great job of doing that by throwing his body on him and kind of trying to use his weight and try to tire him out a little bit. But we were very fortunate that he didn't have the kind of game that we know that he can have.
Disappointing game last time and a disappointing start to this one. How do you think your team has responded to adversity, especially in the second half of today's game?
You know what, I think today, if I had to give it a grade, I probably would give it a B. There was a couple of times there that I thought that when we hit the wall of adversity, we started to kind of break apart a little bit, wanting to just go on our own offensively. And so we changed some things up just to get the ball moving a little bit. So if I had to give it a grade, I'd give it a B. But fighting back in the second half and fighting that adversity, coming out in the second half playing the way we did, I thought we did a really good job. But we're still trying to grow in that area. I'm glad you bring that up, because that's an area that we have to mature.
You guys get quite a break before your next game, correct?
Oh, a long break. I tell you, you kind of wish you could find a Christmas tournament, but man, those things are so far away. We got some invites to go to Vegas and places like that, which would be great for Christmas. I'm sure my guys would love it, but those expenses are pretty large. But yeah, we have a little bit of a break. Now we can lock in and focus on our academics and spend a lot of time with that. We'll come in and get a couple little individual workouts, but right now the key is to make sure that everybody sees the second semester academically.
All right, Coach, thanks very much.